We're filming the EPK. Yelling, please.
What's your name?
This is the diary of Har Mar Superstar.
What's up, everybody?
You think you know, but you have no idea.
Welcome to the celebration.
I find my shows to be magical, kind of a mystical experience.
We're on the move.
Where the ladies, they get enchanted, and the dudes just follow.
Don't let it wear you down. Right now, you with Har Mar Superstar.
People come on closer for this story I must tell.
Check it out. Look at me here. You wouldn't think off stage that I'd be able to do this, but right now everyone's wet in the front row. In the summer of 2002, things started to change. After I completed my first UK tour supporting The Pattern, I found myself feeling right at home in the British rock scene.
Next up, it's time to honour the Rock and Roll Man of the Year.
We are so honoured to honour the definitely most hard-working and most rock and roll Man of the Year,
Har Mar Superstar!
I wasn't even aware that I was a man yet. This is fucking cool. I'll be in the ladies' bathroom for the rest of the night.
Even better, though, I found an audience who really understood me, or at least was ready to recognize the hard work I put into my songs. I began to focus all my attention overseas for a while, which led me on a string of sold-out tours, TV, and film appearances. I think in England there's a lot more devout music fans, and they like to get in on something in the ground level so that they can say they were there, which is great. I think people just take it more seriously and like pay attention to your singles and really like, I don't know, it's like record buying in England is more of like a sport. In November 2003, I moved back across the pond to Los Angeles to undergo the writing and recording of The Handle. This album's inspired mainly by like traveling a lot and the last couple of years of living in London, Minneapolis, and LA. I guess just everything that comes along with that, the ups and downs. The Handler just sort of like was more effortless, I think, and more musical in the sense that we used a lot more instruments and kind of dissected the songs a lot more, and I think I worked a lot harder on the vocals to make sure they sounded like, you know, exactly how I wanted to, and I don't know, I guess this is more of like a complete record. Early in January this year, 2004, I met my good friend and producer, John Fields. The songs you're now listening to poured out almost magically, effortlessly. Weird, John Fields and I had never met. We're both from Minneapolis, and we both live in LA now.
It was a surprise to get this whole album in the first place. Just, you know, we didn't even know Sean a month ago. It's like our 3-week anniversary, maybe 4 tomorrow.
Tons of my friends stopped by to help make this album. One, Karen from the Yeah decided to do a duet with me a long time ago, and we've been talking about it, trying to work on something for a while. She dropped in the studio and wrote that song, Cut Me Up, and like Nick Zinner came over, the guitarist, and we wrote a couple songs together. And I had Michael Bland from New Power Generation, Prince's old drummer, come in and play beats, and I also had Pete Thomas, who's played on every Elvis Costello album, come in and do the drums on Sugar Pie, which is amazing. Holly Valance, she came in, she's been talking in the press about wanting to collaborate with me for a long time, and when I heard she was in LA, I just sort of called her up and met up with her and had her come to the studio.
I saw a picture of Har Mar about a year ago, and I can't say it on camera, but somewhat excited.
Were you so wet you had to get your wellies?
Yeah. No, I'd listened to his album about a year ago and I was a huge fan, and then I'd probably been asked several times, who would you love to work with or who would you love to do stuff with, and I kept saying his name and he finally fucking caught on.
Everything just sort of fell into place like that. Confidence is my secret to my sexual bravado, I guess. I don't know, I guess I don't care that I'm a scrub and that I can, you know, check that out. Pipes, you know, sometimes. But people like nipple hair. I love that. You guys have any comments about this? audience having a good time? It's all about good times, guys. You guys give me just a few seconds alone with the camera, that'd be good.
People come on closer for this story I must tell about a man who when he made his way.
This is the album I've been attempting to make my whole life. The Handler chronicles all the high highs and low lows of the last 2 years of growing up more or less publicly. Every detail is there for a reason, and I've never laid so much out bare. My goal is to make a more human record that hits everywhere from the joys of being on top to the harrowing loneliness of the same place. Just as importantly, I think the album is a whole lot of fun. I hope you enjoy The Handler. It's gonna be fucking huge.
Oh, fucking, I forgot my underwear up there.